Hello, sweet soul. So very grateful that we are connecting together in this way today. No matter where we are in the world physically, joining together in the heart space, in the love space. Very gently, very lovingly, calling ourselves into this moment. Where am I? Wherever I've been today, wherever I have lost or abandoned myself, wherever I've given myself away, or if I've run faster than I could keep up with. In this moment, I pause. I breathe. And I call myself in. I choose to be in my body, in this moment, experiencing my life right here, right now. Gently, gently, lovingly, deepening and expanding each breath. Dropping the inhale down into the belly, filling the space of the belly before bringing that air to fill the space in the chest. Pausing at the top. And exhaling fully and completely. Inhaling fully. Pausing at the top. Exhaling completely. Feeling yourself right here, right now, in your body, in your life. You deserve to be present. You deserve to experience your life. Numbing, distancing, dissociating, distracting, all of those things pull you away from the experience of truly being alive. One of the thoughts, feelings, beliefs that I've been pondering lately as I've been working with clients is the belief of being unsafe, the feeling of being unsafe. There are often moments early in our life where things happen and we begin to feel unsafe. And we develop a belief that we are unsafe. And we stay attached to that belief, and it operates in our life and keeps us in a place of fear and a need to try to protect and control our lives and our situations and our experiences. We get very attached to the belief that we are unsafe, and that to be safe, we need to be able to control anything and everything that's happening in our life. And the difficulty comes that as humans, we have limited power to control or manipulate any situation. There are very limited things that are actually in our control. And so when we want and we try and we strive to control other people, other experiences, even ourselves, and we're not able to, then we spiral deeper into that fear and into the belief that we're unsafe. And then we try even harder to control situations and people and experiences. We get really attached to those experiences being a certain way or looking a certain way, trying desperately to keep ourselves safe. And as we start to feel into that pattern, into that programming, we can have grace and compassion for ourselves and realize, oh, what a painful program that is, to believe that I am unsafe, to work so hard to try to control what's happening around me, to control the behaviors of others, to control the experience, to try to keep myself safe. Never being able to fully control anything, because so much is out of our control. So we're left with that belief and that feeling in our body that we're unsafe, and it throws us into that fight or fight place, fight or flight or freeze or fawn. It activates our sympathetic nervous system and keeps us in overdrive and anxiety and stress. Or we try to numb those feelings through addictions and distractions and substances. All of it stimulated by fear and by the feeling of being unsafe. And as I've been pondering this and seeing this pattern and programming coming up again and again and again within myself and within my clients, I've started to recognize that there's a flaw in the thinking, because the belief that I am unsafe is connected to the human self, connected to the ego self. And in order to shift and release the belief, we need to step into our soul self, the truth of who we are. So for a moment, imagine, see, sense, feel the human self, limited in its abilities and its capacities. The human self that's here experiencing lots of different human things and moving through difficulties and challenges, moving in and out of relationships and different situations. The human self that's granted the ability to feel so many different emotions. The human self that lives and dies and experiences pain. The human self is wrapped up in feeling unsafe, wanting to be safe, but not fully understanding what that even means. What does this part of you look like? What does it feel like? The ego self says, if I can control things, and I can determine what happens to me and what goes on around me and what I think and what I feel and what other people do, then everything will be okay. And the soul self knows that no matter what happens, I am always okay. Because I am bigger than the human self. I am bigger than the human body. I am bigger than these human experiences and emotions. No matter what happens, no matter what unfolds, I am always okay. I, as a being of love, as a being of light, as a child of the divine, am always okay. When I relax into the truth of who I am, I know that I am safe. I am safe because I am eternal. I am divine. I am held in love. Every experience I am moving through as a human is simply for my learning, for my benefit, for my growth. And I, as a soul, am always okay. No matter what unfolds, no matter how long or short my life experience is, no matter how my relationships come and go, no matter how my body functions or doesn't function, no matter how many jobs I lose or keep, no matter where I succeed or where I fail, I am always safe. I am always okay. As I breathe and I come inside and I return to that place within me that is divine, the place within me that is love, the place within me that is peace and light and truth. My human self may struggle, may have some difficulty, may have some pain and discomfort and experiences that are challenging. And no matter what, I am always okay. I am always safe. Nothing can harm me, hurt me, hold me back on a soul level. No matter what happens, I am always okay. I surrender. I trust. I know that I am being held and guided by love. I surrender. I trust. No matter what happens, I am always okay. I love you. Thank you for joining with me today. Namaste.